What up, YTPC? Catholic Pipe Steader here coming at you. And it seems I have a hair issue. Anyways, whatever. It's time for a haircut. You know, good times all around. Yep, today I'm smoking some Amphora, which is a nutty raisiny blend, and my Rossi. And my drink pairing is black roast coffee. So I am set right now. And we're gonna go. As I have mentioned countless times, you know, I'm a mood smoker. That's why I carry multiple, again, I think I have 6, 7 blends in my carry bag that I smoke depending on my mood. And today, you know, being a Monday, I'm like, you know what? I gotta do something a little less sweet, a little bit more punch to it. And I think this Amphora is currently the most stout tobacco I'm carrying with me, because I filled my bag full of very nice autumny aromatics. So in general, you know, I finally got my my review for excuse me, Autumn Evening up. So if you guys haven't seen that, go check it out. Yeah, it's a pretty good blend that I use, that I smoke in the evening time, because, you know, autumn evening, you're right, and reading books, and I like to smoke my aromatics in general just in my car. This is technically a natural aromatic, but this is the only non-aero I really have at the moment. Yep, so, an arrow that doesn't want to, stay lit. Yeah, man, so sorry about the lack of, content this past week. I had to deal with, bad weather, my car, this car right here breaking down, punctured oil filter and stuff like that, and oil spewing everywhere. It was great. And yeah, a lot of side work I had to get done. You know, I do side things, handyman for people, and had a bunch of that. You know, it's when the rain breaks. We have had more rain in the last 3 weeks here than we probably had the entire summer since March. It's a lot of rain, and this is a good break. Like, even this past weekend, it even drizzled a little bit, and I'm just like, you know, we had a long, hot summer, and I was like, man, I'm ready for this to be over. Now I'm like, I'm missing the dryness of summer, you know. I'm very much enjoying the cool that this season is bringing, this, you know, wonderful autumn. And like right now, I'm sitting in my car at lunchtime, the sun's shining in, and it's very tolerable in my vehicle right now. Normally during the summer months, you go watch my videos, I had to move to under a tree, my phone would overheat, all of that good jazz, you know, living in Texas. So, yeah, I don't even know, there's not really a point to this video, it's just going to be a bunch of rambling, but I just want to say I have been focusing more on reading, and just on my pipe. You know, the pipe makes it so much easier to do mental exercises if you have a pipe with you. Yeah, I've never been one to be good at concentrating on something that I wasn't completely into. You know, my mind wanders to 50 different places in a second, and the pipe helps Like, I got, I think it was this past Friday. Today's Monday. This past Friday, a few days ago, I got a couple of books in the mail. I ordered from Amazon because I found out that, so I'm a movie guy. My philosophy on movies and books have changed also since I got a pipe. My philosophy before a pipe on books, when someone would say, "Oh, you need to read this book's great," I'm like, well, if it's a good book, they'll make a movie out of it, and I'll just go watch the movie. Ignorant. That's what I was. Just plain and simple ignorant. I'll say that in the most southern tone I can. They came out with the movie World War Z, I think, in 2016. I personally think it is now you can argue classics and you can argue story and continuity and things like that, but to me, World War Z, the movie, is the best zombie movie ever made. I'm saying that not because of, I'm going to say this is my personal opinion, because everyone has different opinions. A close second, almost a tie, would be the original 1970s, 80s Dawn of the Dead, where they get stuck in the mall. Not the new remake from the 2000s. That was horrible. I hated that movie. But the original 1970s, 80s Dawn of the Dead was also wonderful. I enjoyed that movie as well. But anyways, back to World War Z. So I found out, I started thinking about, going, doing Reddit, going to books and whatever, trying to find books that would interest me. And I really like dystopian, apocalyptic, end of the world type things. That stuff interests me. Just knowing, it's just almost like a thing like, wouldn't it be nice if there was no government and I can just do what I want to do without worry about paying taxes and, just fend for myself, because, I'm kind of like a take care of myself kind of guy anyways. So those stories interest me. Throwing little zombies in there, have some fun. But I found out World War Z, the book, and nothing like the movie. And come to find out, it's so true. I am thoroughly enjoying World War Z, the novel, which is just an account, a compilation of various accounts from the zombie outbreak. And it is phenomenal. It goes, these people that the interviewer, it's going interviewer, interviewee type thing, it goes all over the world. This guy interviews after the zombie apocalypse, and the detail these people give and their own personal take on everything that happened, from military experts to the common person. It's really entertaining. And if you even remotely like to read books and remotely like end of the world type stories, give World War Z. I've got it on Friday, and I've only picked up the book 2-3 times, and I'm more than halfway done with the sucker. And it's not a small book either, because I just can't put it down once I start reading. And I'm just like, I'm just sitting there, either sipping on coffee or a gin and tonic, depending on my mood at the time, and puffing on a pipe, just reading away, and I am thoroughly enjoying it. And I also bought, with World War Z, I bought I Am Legend. If y'all don't know, that is also a Will Smith movie that I thoroughly enjoyed as well. Some people didn't like it, but I really enjoyed I Am Legend, the movie. And then come to find out, that movie was nothing like the book/comics that it's based off of. It's totally different premise. And I started reading into what the books, comics, and graphic novel, I don't know what it is, started reading its take on it. It's like what it was. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is a completely different story that I would probably love. So I picked up a copy of the original I Am Legend novel, It's actually a book. It's not a graphic novel or a comic that I think it got turned into. And I'm going to read that, and it seems very, very fascinating to me. So once I finish World War Z, which I can probably get done by the end of this week, I will pick up I Am Legend and let y'all know. And the fact that, I just finished The Alchemist, that book that I won from OTC Piper's drawing. I almost want to start like a book club, for a Piper's book club. And I don't know how I would do that yet. I just think, I'm going through books faster than I ever have in my life, because I'm turning off the screen. I'm going to my front porch, grabbing me my drink of choice at the moment and my tobacco of choice, and just enjoying the quiet time, the mental exercise of reading and letting my imagination build the world as it's described to me. I mean, it's great. So, yeah, I mean, that's just what I came out here, I guess, to talk to you guys about, was my crazy week I've had, and then just how relaxing a book and a pipe can be in this modern, instant gratification world that we're living in at the moment, where, I feel like some faux, some real, man, what just happened here? I feel like some authentic Vietnamese food, pad thai or something like that. Then we go to a restaurant and eat pad thai. And, oh man, I need this book right now. So you get on Amazon, order this book. That's what I did, instant gratification. But then it's kind of like, it's like, oh, I feel like laughing. I'm just going to put on a comedy right now. But I like, calming myself, taking time, reading in chunks. It's a good time. It slows you down. It slows the world down. And I don't know if I'm just me getting older, but I'm enjoying slowing down my world a bit, disconnecting, and just immersing myself in another world. Just for a little bit, anyways. So that was it. Just the thoughts of a piper that's learning how to use this tool right here, this wonderful mental medicine, to enjoy my world that much more and show me aspects of it that I couldn't get from anything else, any other modern convenience. I don't know. Just life is changing for the better. I feel more ready for life after a pipe, just all around better. Anyways, before I just continue rambling on for no good reason whatsoever, this is Catholic Pipe Sitter saying God bless and pleasant smokes.